Hey, folks. Good to see you. We are practicing going live for YouTube. So if you happen to be on the YouTube channel right now and seeing we're live, you're seeing a live practice. And if this goes well, we'll post this video as well. Just wanted to come to you as your pastor and make some announcements. Starting May 3rd, I am planning on opening the church back up, but with some conditions. So making this video so you know what some of those conditions are, that it may help some of your comfort level as well. So number one, we're going to be doing live in-person services right here in the auditorium beginning next week, May 3rd. We're only going to go live for Sunday school and morning service. We're not going to do the second service yet. You're going to see why here in just a minute. When you are in the building, here in the auditorium, I'm going to ask that you please observe 2 rows between each family of the church. If it's your family, sit with them. But if not, please sit 2 rows in front or behind them. And that'll keep us safe, because as you sing and really project your voice, we're learning the distance that the spit and saliva from your mouth can spread doubles. So we're going to get some great distance between you folks. We're going to be observing a 6-foot distance where possible. As we're milling around, as you're in the hallway, please don't congregate as close as we'd like to. We're trying to keep each other safe. In compliance also with Gretchen Whitmer's announcement of the law, while you're in the building, we are going to ask that you wear a face mask over your mouth and your nose, something like I'm holding right here. My mother-in-law has made our family several, and she's also planning on shipping us several for donation from the church as well. You said, Pastor, where do I get them? They're coming. They're going to be here as soon as we can get them here. And once we hand one to you, it'll be permanently yours. We do not want it back. No handshaking during the services. We're trying to keep from the spread. Touchless offering right in the front. It's going to be the offering plates. Just come up, put your offering plate in, and that'll be a good thing. We're trying to keep from people being exposed as much as we can. If you fear you have been exposed at all, somebody at work or makes an announcement that the grocery store that you go to may have had an exposure while you were there, we do ask that you stay home for 14 days. It takes that long to prove whether or not you've had it, and we're trying to keep each other healthy. So stay home, please, for 14 days. Of course, after this as well, as I've always said it, if you had the flu or something that can be transmitted to others, just go ahead and stay home. I won't ever be upset with you for that. But exciting announcements here. We have purchased an FM transmitter for the church, which means if you're not as comfortable coming into the building yet, but you want to be part of the live services here on the campus of Wolverine Baptist Church, you can sit in your car. Tune in to our radio station on the radio. It's a shortwave FM transmitter, and you should be able to pick that up from your car just fine. And also after this, it's not just for the coronavirus. We're going to use it, and we're going to put some radios into the men's and ladies' restroom, as well as the basement, maybe some other areas of the church. That way when we are live in the building, if you have to get up and use the restroom or between services, as we get back to doing the food, you're going to be able to hear the service in the basement. Know it's time to hurry on up here and be part of the service. So looking forward to that. Just like this, we're going to be going on YouTube live next week, so you'll be able to join us all at the same time and watch the service as it is happening live. We're going to do that for Sunday school and morning service. However, I am not going to open up Wednesday night for prayer and Bible study or collating for a while. Now we are going to give the bugs that we are bringing into the church, the virus of any kind, a 7-day waiting period to die off. During that time as well, my wife and I and my family are going to be wiping everything back down, the pews, the Bibles, the hymnals. It's all going to be re-wiped down with Simple Green, and trying to kill as much as that we can. If you are interested in collating, we can get you Bibles to take home. Take them home, put them together. We're going to bring them back to the church, give them a couple days to rest. So I'm not sharing any bugs that you might have been exposed to. Then my family will go ahead and finish putting those back together. That'd be a good thing. Like I've already kind of alluded to, probably not going to be doing the meals and the second service for some time. My standard for opening that back up is going to be as the government and medical advisors are saying it's safe for the local restaurants to do dine-in eating. We'll know at that time it's probably okay for us to share food in that time of closeness and fellowship together as well. I just want to keep us safe. Other options for sermons continue to be available. CDs. We were able to put our sermon on a CD. So if you know somebody's really saying it, but I'm not comfortable going, I don't have video capability or internet capability in my house, please give us their address and name, and I will be willing to put a stamp on a CD and mail that out to them. So they can get that. Continue to let me know and my wife know if you just need somebody to talk to. Hey, Pastor, I'm becoming depressed or lonely at this time. I want some assistance with something. I'm still available by phone. That hasn't changed at all. So please feel free to call whenever you do need me. Continue to reach out to each other as well. Call each other, encourage each other, practice safe social distancing, but go ahead and do that. We were going to be dealing with this sickness, folk, for quite some time. I hate the term, but this really is our new reality. Coronavirus is not going to go away. I think we've proven that by now. And I hopefully be proven wrong. If you look at this video a year from now and say, you said this, Pastor, but now coronavirus is completely taken away, I will be praising the Lord with you. It's great. I just don't see that happening. So some of the changes and safety measures we're making inside the church are probably going to be around for a while. But trust me, folks, as soon as they change, I will be lightening up on things. I want to get back to Sunday evening. I want to get back to Wednesday. I want to get back to regular collating and everything we're doing and do much more than that, growing Sunday schools and all Sunday school classrooms and all of that we've already discussed. I want to do that, but I just don't feel that it'd be very wise to do that at this time. So be prepared for these announcements to change, as I'll be praying and looking at them week by week. And if I need to make changes, I will. So thank you for tuning into this live or watching this video as it recorded live later. And let's practice safe distancing together. At this time, we're going to shut down the YouTube video and enjoy the rest of your day.